This is for my ladies. What's up, y'all? It's Tisha the Diva, and I am back with my second episode of Tisha Tuesday. That's right. Your girl is back for the second week in a row. That means I'm being accountable, okay? And I'm so excited. So with that being said, thank you to my 23 listeners who listened to my first episode. Now, I know some of y'all like, really, bitch, 23? Yeah, bitch, 23. Because let me tell you something. Those 23 people believe in me, and I thank you. Y'all took the time out to download an app that y'all probably have never even heard of and set up accounts just so that you can listen to me and listen to what I have to say. So I want to thank y'all really from the bottom of my heart because, again, this is what's going to fuel this fire. This is what's going to keep me going. It might be 23. Next week, it might be 32. And the week after that, it might be 63. But I'm just thankful that I have people that genuinely support me and care about what it is that I'm doing and care about what it is that I have to say. Thank you to everyone who reposted my post on Instagram so that I can get more people and more followers and more listeners and all that stuff. So thank y'all so much. I'm truly grateful and I'm truly happy, and I'm just thankful that God is just giving me things that to do so that I can continue to just do his work and I can just continue to prosper in life and all that great stuff and wonderful stuff, okay? But also from last week, I talked about just, being accountable. And with me being accountable is allowing me to invest in myself. So within the next couple of weeks, y'all, I'm going to start recording my podcast in the studio. I ain't going to be recording it from on my phone in my bed and shit. Like, somebody reached out to me last week and was just like, hey, how you recording your stuff? And, and I told them, and they was like, well, we have a studio, we have mics, we specialize in podcasts, we can do the editing, you can have an intro, you can have an outro. So within the next couple of weeks, y'all be looking out for a more polished podcast, okay? I ain't gonna say professional because my shit's still professional, all right? But it's gonna be a more polished production, and that's what I want. I want to continue to keep growing, and I want to get better. This podcast is just the first step, y'all. This is just a stepping stone to get to where I want to be and get to where I need to be and get to the place where I always said that I wanted to go and always wanted to do. People have put their mouth on me. People have told me that they see me being on TV. They see me being on the radio and all of that stuff. So I want to thank those people because if you can see it, y'all already know it's about to happen. Y'all already know. And I'm just making sure that I get aligned to receive what God has for me. And with me doing that, again, that's me taking accountability and following through. Because God not about to give me nothing that I ain't worked for. So this second week, I'm working. And I'm doing my podcast. But I'm just extremely excited. I just got back from Philly. I went to go see Beyonce and Jay-Z and their On the Run 2 tour. And let me tell y'all, at first, I was a little skeptical. Like, I was like, I might sell my ticket. I saw the videos and, I don't know. She look a little lazy. People talk about she pregnant and all that stuff. So I was like, I don't know. But when I tell you not only Beyonce, but Jay-Z have exceeded my expectations just as entertainers. But we already knew that. Beyonce is the shit. And people like, she ain't all that. Bitch, yes she is. She's all that and a bag of chips. Or she can't sing. Okay, there'll probably be better singers than her, but you can't deny that she can't sing because we've seen her from when she was in Destiny Child until now. This bitch have range for days, so I ain't trying to hear it, all right? And there are better singers, and people like, oh yeah, Fantasia and all that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, she's a great singer too. But we're talking about Beyonce now. And when I tell y'all, she is probably one of the best to do it. Like, the best to do it. And I know, more, she has other people but people got some big shoes to fill as far as the things that this woman and her husband has accomplished, not only individually, but together. And to see them together in concert was just so amazing. This is my second on the Run tour, so I've seen them together before, but this time it's just different. This time around is different only because we've listened to, 444, and we've listened to, Lemonade, so we know the cheating allegations and the Becky and all of that stuff, and Beyonce was gonna leave. I'm so glad that whatever they had going on, that love conquers all, that love prevails, and they were able to work it out. Because seeing them last night was absolutely amazing, and it was breathtaking. And let me tell y'all, every single time Jay-Z got on stage and those lights would come on, my heart was pounding. And it was pounding because I was so excited. And it was pounding because I felt like I should be up there. Y'all know how I be feeling about stages, how I just be want to run up on stage. But that stage, I felt like I should have been up there. But a girl got a lot of work to do, and she going to be out there, going to be in stadium arenas and all of that stuff on moving stages and stuff. But again, that's on starting out with a little podcast. Because once I can get this, again, more doors and more opportunities are starting to come, all right? So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited about things to come. I'm excited about getting all my other episodes recorded. I got to come out my pocket, but that's what happens when you're investing in yourself, when you start investing into your dreams. You got to put out to get a lot. And that's why I be walking around here saying, what would Beyonce do? Beyonce will spend that money to get that daggone podcast out. That's why we need to be like Beyonce. Yes, be more like Beyonce. Be more like her in her strategicness, if that's a word. Be more strategic. Make more calculated. Yeah, they say calculated risk, but more calculated moves. Move in silence. Beyonce ain't got them daggone loose lips. You didn't know when Lemonade was coming out. Stop the world. World, stop. Carry on. That's how my bitch trying to be. Like, I'm letting y'all know, okay, yeah, my podcast is gonna be more polished, but when I decide to drop a daggone YouTube channel, I'm dropping that jank like it's Beyonce dropped Lemonade, alright? Or Beyonce when she dropped that. But we need to be, as far as business-wise, more business-minded. We could all be a bit more like Beyonce. I mean, she's the best to ever do goddamn almost anything. Music, dance. And I mean, choreographed dancer. Yes. I mean, because I have different conversations with other people. Oh yeah, she can't dance that well. No, she can dance. She's a choreographed dancer. She probably can't be level up like Ciara and all of that stuff. And by the way, sidebar, that's my goddamn jam. I love that Level Up song, and I'm happy that Ciara is leveling up. I see you doing your thing. Ciara made that dance music that make you wanna 1, 2 step, bop, bop. That's my girl. I like her too. And I want to see Ciara win because I like Ciara. But back to goddamn the Queen Bee. Back to B. We should be more like Beyonce as far as how we move, how we announce things, basically how exclusive, like, the exclusiveness of her, as far as everybody can't, Of course, everybody can't get her because she got security and all that stuff. But let's not make ourselves so available to people. Because there are some people who try to get around you and be around you just so they can invade your space, invade your energy, invade your privacy, so they can find out things about you, so they can find out your moves, so they can kind of like take away from you, prey on you. No. You have to be strategic in everything, and the people that you even associate yourself with, that you have around you, because you want to make sure that anybody that's around you supports you. That's for anything. That goes for anything. That goes for your wedding. If you getting married and you got people that ain't even, that don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. Like, you need to have people that really, genuinely, truly is happy for you and going to support you. And not only hold you accountable too. Because like I said last week, hold your own self accountable, but you need to make sure that you surround yourselves with people that are going to hold you accountable too. Like if you tell your girlfriend that you going on a diet and she see your ass with a big ass burger, she need to call you out on it, and your fat burger eating ass shouldn't be mad because you said you was eating salads. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody and they burger eating habits. But I'm just saying, you tell me that you're going on a diet, I'm going to make sure that I remind you. That's just how I am. I'm holding you accountable. Friends hold friends accountable. Friends don't let friends do stuff that's not going to get them to the next level. The only friends that allow you to do that is friends that are people that ain't your friends. Those people that real life care about you and support you and want you to do better, they're going to make sure that they always hold a mirror to your face so you can recognize what it is that you're doing, what it is that you need to stop doing, and what it is that you need to start doing, all right? Get you some friends that's going to make sure that you level up. Level up. That's me doing my little Sierra dance. See, that's why a bitch need to get a little video podcast so y'all can see me in motherfucking action. But, again, that's neither here nor there. And, again, it's coming. Shh. But, anyway. If y'all ever get a chance, if y'all have not already seen Beyonce in concert, make sure y'all go. Make sure y'all go see her and her husband, Jay-Z. Make sure that y'all, if y'all have to, spend that extra money and get you some good seats. Now, we didn't have the best of seats. And that's okay. Because some people had spending limits. But when you want to enjoy something and make and create memories, you can't put no cap on that. You can't put no limit on, creating memories and all of that stuff. There's no limit on creating memories. If you want to go see Beyonce, you want to make sure that you get a good seat and all that stuff, you might have to spend maybe like $150, $200. But it's going to be the best $150, $200 that you ever spent. It's worth it. Like, you get priceless memories. And I have a few videos, but I just wanted to real life be in that moment. So I didn't take as many videos or pictures and all of that stuff because I wanted to be so present. And I didn't want to miss nothing. Okay? I didn't want to miss nothing. Now, I did miss some stuff because, of course, my ass think that I'm her fucking backup dancer all up and goddamn in the sky. But still, go ahead, buy your tickets if they still have some left, and catch the OTRII Tour, all right? Next week, I'll be back. Again, I said I'll keep my podcast between 15 to 30 minutes, short, because bitch got shit to do. And I don't think I could talk to y'all for long. I probably could, but I'll just be rambling. But it's Tisha Tuesdays. It's Tuesday, so y'all already know. Desire Dance is every Tuesday, 757 Dance Studio at 176 South Rosemont Road. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all shop my website, Divas Dripping Jewels. That's divasdrippingjewels.com. Make sure y'all get that $5 jewelry. Right now, my podcast is now on Spotify. It is on Radio Public. It is on Google Podcasts, and it is on Breaker and Anchor. So that is 5 platforms that I am currently working with now. I am waiting on Apple. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like once I get on Apple, a bitch made it. Like, for real. But again, it's just a stepping stone for all the things that are to come from me. And I'm about to get in here and write me up a goddamn Beyonce business plan. Like, what would Beyonce do? And I asked myself that. And what she do? That bitch win. She make money. And she goddamn get married to Jay-Z. That nigga is taken. So I need to find something else. Find somebody that's equivalent. But maybe once a bitch get rich and famous and get in the industry, she'll get one of them industry niggas. But we gonna talk about that on another podcast. But until then, this is for my ladies. I'll see y'all next Tuesday.